Hello everyone, good day. I am Gerald Naika Mario from BSHM4B and I am going to discuss about the Revenue Manager's Rule. So, what is the role of a revenue manager? A revenue manager plays a crucial role in optimizing the revenue and profitability of a business, particularly in industries such as hospitality, airlines, retail, and others where strategies are vital. So, revenue managers help hotels and other hospitality business optimize their financial performances. They work with data analytics and study performance data to help senior managers make effective decisions about the pricing and distribution of services to increase organizational revenue. So, here are some case responsibilities of our revenue manager. The first one is the pricing strategy. So, developing and implementing pricing strategies to maximize revenue based on market demand, seasonality, competition, and other factors. The second one is the demand forecasting, analyzing historical data, market trends, and other factors to forecast demand accurately. The third one is the inventory management. So, optimizing inventory levels to ensure that products or services are available when and where they are needed most. Next is yield management. Implementing yield management strategies to optimize revenue by selling the right product to the right customer at the right time and price. Next is the data analysis. So, utilizing data analytics tools and techniques to analyze sales, pricing, and market data to identify trends, opportunities, and areas for improvement. Also, collaborating with others departments such as sales, marketing, and finance to align revenue management strategies with overall business objectives. The last one is the technology utilization, leveraging revenue management software and tools to automate processes, optimizing price decisions, and streamline operations. So, what are the legal and ethical aspects of revenue management? Legal and ethical considerations are important aspects of revenue management, as revenue managers must ensure that their practices comply with the relevant laws and regulations while also maintaining ethical standards in their decision making processes. So, here are some key legal and ethical aspects of revenue management. So, for the price discrimination laws, revenue managers must be aware of antitrust laws and regulations related to price discrimination. While dynamic pricing and segmented pricing strategies are common in revenue management, they must be implemented in a way that does not violate laws prohibiting unfair competition or pricing fixing. Also, for the data privacy and protection, revenue management relies heavily on data analysis, including customer data. Revenue managers must comply with data privacy laws and regulations such as the General Data Protection Regulation or the GDPR in Europe, or the California Consumer Privacy Act or the CCPA in the United States. This includes obtaining consent for data collection and processing and ensuring the security of consumer data. For the transparency and fairness, revenue managers should strive for transparency and fairness in their pricing and promotional practices. Misleading or deceptive pricing tactics can lead to legal repercussions and damage to the company's reputation. Revenue managers should ensure that pricing information clear, accurate, and consistent across all channels. Also, for the customer relationship, so this is very important. Ethical revenue management involves building and maintaining trust with customers. Revenue managers should avoid practices that exploit or take advantage of customers, such as price gouging during time of crisis or using manipulative sales tactics. Also, employing training and conduct. So, revenue managers should ensure that employees involved in revenue management activities understand and adhere to legal and ethical standards. Also, for corporate social responsibility or CSR, revenue management decisions should take into account broader social and environment impacts. For the compliance monitoring and auditing, revenue management practices should be subject to regular monitoring and auditing to ensure compliance with legal and ethical standards. So, these may involve internal audits, external reviews, or compliance assessments conducted by regulatory agencies. So, what are the revenue management position and team? The revenue management position and team within an organization are responsible for optimizing revenue and maximizing profitability across various products, services, or business units. For the overview of the typical revenue management positions and the structure of a revenue management team. Revenue management positions. The director of revenue management typically oversees the revenue management function with an organization. Also, the mid level position responsible for implementing revenue optimization strategies and managing inventory levels to maximize revenue and profitability are the role of revenue manager. Also, revenue analysts are responsible for collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data related to sales, pricing, and market trends. For the pricing specialist, it is focused on developing and implementing pricing strategies to maximize revenue and profitability. Inventory manager, they are responsible for optimizing inventory levels to meet demand while minimizing stockouts and existing inventory. For distribution channel manager, they oversee the distribution and allocation of products or services across various sales channels such as online platforms, retail stores, or distribution partners. For forecasting specialists, they focus on predicting future demand for products or service using historical data, market trends, and other factors. Also, the revenue management team structure. It may consist of a combination of revenue managers, analysts, pricing specialists, inventory managers, distribution channel managers, and forecasting specialists. And these topics will be discussed by my partner, Meljin Tayong.